Hey, what's up, you guys? So it's me again, Drew, and welcome back to iDrew TV. Today I have a story time video that I'm going to share with you guys. It's another paranormal story time. I enjoy these, but today it's going to be a little different because it's going to be more of an update about things that have happened more recently after the Ouija board incident. Well, I wouldn't say incident, but after the Ouija board video. And yes, I know I feel naked without this, but I had to shave it because it's for the project that I'm working on. Also, this is not how I fix my hair, but again, it's for the video project that I'm working on. But anyways, enough about that. Today we're going to be talking about what's been going on since the Ouija board video and talk about a little bit about my paranormal family history. And to start out, my girlfriend, she has a son, and after, like a few days after me and my brother Kennedy made the video, he started talking about how he was seeing ghosts. He told me one night that he saw ghosts behind me, and then I had to tell him there's no such thing as ghosts because, for one, I don't know that I personally believe that, but yeah, I don't want to have a little kid freaked out, so yeah, sorry about that. But he was in the living room at his mom's house the other day, and apparently she was in the kitchen, I guess, cooking or something, and he said, "Ow, let go of my ear." And she said, "I'm all the way in the kitchen, I don't have your ear." And then he said that the ghost had it. And she went to look at his ear, and it was red. It wasn't red like a little kid was pulling on his ear. It was red, as if somebody had pulled his ear with force. And there was another instance where he was like watching the wall, and he was telling her to look, and she said that they were just watching the shadow figure pacing back and forth along the wall. It was like the shape of a man, but was much taller. And she looked out the window to see if there was someone walking outside or like a tree brushing, and there was nothing, absolutely nothing. And she looked, and it was legitimately like a person was just walking, pacing, and it freaked her out really bad. And some really freaky things have been happening here at my house. Breakers keep flipping at weird times. It always seems to happen at 5 o'clock. I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if that's like a spirit messing with us, but the breaker between 5 and 6, the breakers love to flip. And it's only like it's in my room and it's in my brother's room, but it's not the lights. It's only plug-ins. Like, I'll have a fan on in my room, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll be reading or watching YouTube, and then all of a sudden the fan will just cut off, and I'm like, did my fan just die? And then I'll go, and my brother's fan in his room also cuts off, and we look, and the breakers flipped specifically for the plugins. It could all be coincidental as far as that goes, but there's also a situation. Yes, I don't know why I have this. It was just right here from the last video, and so me and Kennedy, my brother, we'll be sitting in the living room just watching TV, and the way that our house is, it's like, here's the living room and here's the kitchen, and there's no wall. There's like a bar that comes halfway down that has the sink and everything, but there's no wall, so you can see from the kitchen into the living room and vice versa. And we'll just be sitting there watching TV in the living room, and you can hear like walking around in the kitchen, stuff moving around as if it's being picked up or used, and we're just like, what the fuck? So yeah, it's been crazy. And there was this one moment where I was asleep, and I had this dream that I was videotaping for a friend, and I looked behind me and I saw a spirit, and I instantly woke up, and I was looking around my room, and I could move my head, I could move my arms, I could move my fingers and all that, but I couldn't speak, and I couldn't lift my chest up. It's like my head would lift up, but my chest was being held down. And I tried to say, "You're not welcome here," or "You need to leave," and I couldn't. My mouth was blurred, like slurring. I couldn't speak straight. And I looked in my corner and I saw a shadow figure right in the corner. Not this corner, but there's another corner right over there. And it was in that corner. And so I kept trying to say, "You're not welcome here," and it was coming out way weird. Until finally I was able to say it. When I was able to say it clearly, I could feel it from the base of my spine come around my whole body up to the front, and then with cold chills and tingles, it flew out of me with such a force that like my whole body lifted off the bed a few inches, and it freaked me out. And the shadow figure was gone. And I've had to do this before. I have woken up, I'll look in my room and somewhere I'll see this shadow figure for a second or two, and then it'll move and disappear, but you can feel its presence in the room, and I'll have to say, "You need to leave. You need to leave this room. You need to leave this house. You're not welcome in this room." And it'll go for the night, but it doesn't stay gone, and I really don't know what to do. I know that there is a risk that is taken with paranormal investigations and with paranormal experiences, but with those risks, I don't know what I'm saying. You have to take risks if you're gonna do it, and it's a thrill ride. It's an adrenaline rush, but at the same time, there is dangers to this. And like I said earlier in my video, there has been a lot of paranormal stuff that's been experienced, not just here, not just with me, but with my family in general. My aunt will be, and she's all the way in another city, like 30 minutes away. She'll just be sitting there and reading a book or cooking or something, and like glasses come flying off the table or something. There's an instance where my uncle and my aunts were telling me that they used to play with this little girl when they were little, and one day they asked their mom if this little girl could come in and get something to drink because she was thirsty, and their mom said yeah. So they let the little girl in, and they fixed a glass of water, and they were all drinking, and one glass was just sitting there, and she said, "Is your friend gonna come in?" And they're like, she is in, she's right here. But she wasn't right there. So yeah, there's just been a lot of things. It's been in my family. I've always had an interest in it. I don't know. There's something seductive about the supernatural, the paranormal, the mystery of the unknown, and I love it, but at the same time it's getting to be a bit too much, and it's just sorry about that, guys. I just had to. I'm sorry. Okay. But anyways, so yeah, creepy things have been happening in my life a lot. And I don't know. But that's just a little bit of a ramble, just a little bit of another paranormal story time that I wanted to get for you guys. I know that I had a video I talked about. I was wanting to do this sauce challenge with my brother, and he's being reluctant. He's being a big baby. So I don't know. That might not go through, but I do have some more ideas, and I want to be able to post a lot more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If I scared the crap out of you, make sure you subscribe down below. And thanks again for watching iDrewTV, where the I stands more and more every day for insanity. See you guys later.